Billy back on top of pool 1 tonight and a try to the boot. You must be pretty happy.
Thrilled, yeah. Very happy with scoring a try. It's been a while, so yeah, it's good to get on the scoreboard. Very happy with the performance as well. Boys went in well and got a very good result.
Obviously, it's your chance to impress out there today. You know, you're given that chance from the outset. What was the message beforehand to you and young Marcus?
Just knowing your roles, really putting pressure on at scrum time. I think we did that. I think we got some good success there. And yeah, just getting around the park, working really hard, and just talking as we go along. It was very effective. It went well. So yeah, very happy with that.
First 20 minutes, Harlequins came out really flying, and you had to dig deep in that period. But once you got up and going,
yeah, it was a tough blow on the first 20. But I thought around the 30-minute mark, we started to step up a little bit and play more expansive. And it showed like wide plays was really working, and then a few rhinos or a few carries around the pick and goes, and that were really good as well. So yeah, very happy with that.
Obviously, it's a big opportunity for young players in this competition. We've seen in the past, we've seen it this season already. That, you know, when you get your jersey, you want to stake your claim, don't you?
Definitely, yeah. It's good to be on the park with the boys, and this opportunity, this cup is very effective and like very helpful for us boys, the young boys, to stake a claim. And I think we're doing it, and I think the competition is so important for us. Yeah, it's vital. So yeah.
How much are the senior pros helping you? Particularly someone like Greg Holmes, for example. Do they come in and talk to you and say things that can help you?
They're so good for us. You've got Greg, you've got Muzzo, been around like a long time, and you've got the England boys as well, and obviously Franny in Wales, and they're so helpful, and obviously doing so well themselves, and you can learn so much off them, yeah.
And for you personally, going down to the Pirates and playing, how much is that helping develop your game? And like you say, when you come back here, you've got a bit of game time behind you.
Massively, yeah. It's great to play a bit of Championship rugby. Obviously being down there, it's a long way down from Exeter, but it's so good to get that sort of exposure in the champ, and good from the scrums, good from play, and just getting on the park and playing. Whereas obviously being up here, it's probably harder to get game time, and I'm learning so much down there. So yeah, great coaching staff and some good boys down there as well.
So this block of 3, 2 wins and a draw, it puts you nicely into the new year for that game against Bristol. What are you expecting? You know, there's an inner desire within the group to go back to back here, isn't there?
Yeah, definitely. I think that's one of the main objectives of the season, is just to go back to back from this cup, as well as the other cups. Hopefully pushing on there as well. But I think for us young boys, pushing through on this cup, it's a real place to expose ourselves.
And obviously out there in front of a near capacity crowd today. What's it like for a young player like yourself coming out and playing in front?
It's very different. Yeah, it's great to be part of. You can definitely hear them, especially when you're close to the line. They're pushing you on, and I think it really makes a difference. It's definitely 16th man, yeah.
We're just laughing about your try there. By the time you get up in the bar later on, it'll be what, 20-metre running, or?
Yeah, I'll push out to the halfway soon. Yeah, it's very happy.
Thanks, mate.